Hi, coaches, parents, and everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to MIST. I'm Coach Nikita, and this is lesson number 2. I'm going to talk about self-rally and touches at the nets. First, self-rally. We're going to use the serving grip this time. Alright? Ball, very important. Toss, straight arm, turn, keep the ball in front of your foot. Now you don't want to keep it, again, I discussed this in red ball. You don't want to keep the ball directly in front of you right here. You want to keep it at a 45-degree angle. Alright? So self-rally on the forehand and self-rally on the backhand, just like so. Find the net, it's very important. Toss and turn. Toss, turn. Now all the different aspects of the self-rally I have discussed in my previous red ball videos, so feel free to check those out. I want to skip that part. One quick note on the backhand self-rally: with one hand, the other hand is going to be pointing towards the fence, so you're on the balance beam. All right, so that's the self-rally. Now on the forehand and the backhand, then you're going to add them up together, as I've done that before. We're going to do 3 touches to the forehand, 3 to the backhand. Toss, turn, 1, 2, 3, turn, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Then you're going to do 2 touches, then you're going to do 1. The lower the number, the faster the feet have to move. It's going to be challenging for the kids because the feet might not be able to move fast enough, which is why you want to start with the feet early in their tennis career. Alright, fantastic. So let's go into touches. And what are they? First, you're going to need a partner, and you're going to be really close to the net, just like here, just like I'm here. This is my ready position, I'm right here. And we're going to do touches. Here I go. Bump and pass. Just like this. Very simple. You're going to have your racket and at contact. Pretty much just slightly after contact, keeping the strings on target. Very, very simple. Here I go again. Toss, turn, bump, and finish right here. Notice I'm staying sideways. I'm not punching directly. I'm not going like this. It's very important to stay in the position that you were doing the self-rally. Okay, the backhand would look something like this. Toss, turn, bump, and touch. Alright? And you're going to do 2 touch. So that was 2 touch. So when the ball comes over, you touch it once, and then you touch it over the net. What you're going to do is you're going to do 10 in a row, consistently. Then, you and your partner are going to do a switch up. So, one of you is going to do 1 touch. So, instead of touching it 2 times, you're just going to turn and touch right away. And the other person will do only 2 touch. So let's say far side, 2 touch, I do 1 touch. We do 10 in a row. Then we're going to switch. I will do 2 touch and my partner will do 1 touch. 10 in a row. And then obviously the last one is 1 touch, both sides, 10 in a row. Alright? Now you're going to transfer that to the backhand. Same thing. 2 touch, then you switch, 2 touch, 1 touch, and then 1 touch. The backhand, it might be tougher because the muscles of the shoulder have not developed yet, and what you will see is most of the time a bent elbow, so something like this. Okay, and especially with young kids, they might do this, and we don't want that. This is really, really important. So to straighten out the arm. So practice this during the self-rally, and really emphasize to straighten the arm. Now, if that doesn't work, what you could do is put a cast on it. Now, not an actual cast, but something like a cardboard or something, and tape it up, because this is really important. We gotta make sure we have a straight arm, and when they have a cast, they'll understand that they have to use the big muscles. Okay, otherwise they're trying to bend their elbow and trying to do some other nonsense that we're really not looking at. All right, so that was the self rally for the orange ball, and it's done with the one hand, and the touches, which can also be counted as feel. All right, you're feeling the ball. All right, with your partner. All right, thanks so much for joining me. This was lesson number 2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.